Dear Hank, 8 years ago I never realized what an incredible journey we were embarking upon together. I never would have believed that 17-year-old boy with a BMX hoodie and a backpack with a beautiful smile would grow into the strong, hardworking, and loving man that will be waiting for me at the altar. A man who even after years together still gives me butterflies when he walks through the door. I didn't believe that I could ever find a man who would remind me every single day to dream bigger, to work harder, and to open my heart to the possibilities of this beautiful life. Hank, you are the reason I fought so incredibly hard to be the best person that I can be. You are my soulmate, my other half, and that I was sure from the moment I met you. You are my everything, and I can't wait to call you my husband. With love, hugs, and kisses, and the promise of a lifetime together, your future wife, the almost Miss Haley Cuiava.
Haley, I just want to start by saying I always knew you were the one. After the first time I met you, you were forever known as Haley Richter. Now, you're my best friend and my wife. Your personality and beautiful looks may have won me over, but the mother you are to Axe is what stole my heart. We couldn't do this without you. I know you're going to look beautiful. You're always beautiful. I've waited 541 days to change your last name to Cuiava. It's finally time. I love you so much, Haley, and everything I do is for you. Love, Hankley.
We're here in the sight of God to join Hank and Haley together in marriage. They process through it with grace and respect, with compassion for one another, keeping each other first. They can see things differently and work together to come to a place of compromise moving forward. Just honest conversation filled with grace, compassion, and love for one another. You are going to become one person. It's so intimate that the two are one, a new part of yourself that I have to consider moving forward. The wedding ring is an outward and visible sign of an inward decision and commitment that couples make to each other. It represents an unending union that remains unbroken until death. Wear it as a reminder of the relationship you're establishing, as the vow before God and these witnesses to remain faithful to one another. They've declared their faithfulness to each other by giving and receiving rings, and therefore by the authority given me, I pronounce that they are husband and wife. Hank, you can kiss your bride.
Yours, here right now, the kind of night we dream about. Oh, 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 it's beautiful.
Me and Hank have been best friends since, 17 years ago. I personally would not be the man that I am today if it wasn't for the support from this guy and his family.
Love like you never grew up, and live like you just get one tonight. We're kings and queens. One blink and it's over. Wake up and we're older tonight. We're kings and queens.
Time has passed on, but he is still that same child at heart. He has always been that same kid and kept that energy going forward. And I'm so thankful to not only call you my friend, but my brother, because blood cannot bring us any closer. And where I'm from, I say, one for the rhythm, 2 for the rhyme. Let's get together. It's a Cuyava wedding time.
Love like we never grew up and live like you just get one tonight. We're kings and queens. One blink and it's over. Wake up and we're older.
Chapter after chapter, and now I get the honor of standing beside you on the first day of the rest of your life as 2 becoming 1, and I still can't believe you trusted me with a microphone. The first time that I met Hank, we were at the Bluegrass Festival in Niles, and Haley said, "This guy that I met's gonna come say hey." And all of a sudden, these 2 loud and rowdy children were walking in our direction, and sure enough, it was Liam and Hank. And I remember thinking, Haley, this can't be legal. But that day, I saw a spark in her eyes that has done nothing but grow into a beautiful flame of love that she has for him. And Hank, I have you to thank for that. And they say that you don't marry the person you live with, you marry the person that you can't live without. And I think that suits you guys perfectly.
Love like